Oh man, we had a nail biter, folks. We had a nail biter. We escaped by the skin of our teeth against BYU. They were ranked 19. Great game, guys. Y'all have to go check that game out. Here are the stats. Not much offense. Rush. Both teams could not run the ball. Our defense, I was very proud of our rush defense. I thought we did a great job. Now, both quarterbacks had a decent day passing the ball from a yardage standpoint. 2 sacks each. Third down conversions are pretty good for each team. Yeah, turnovers. We survived 3 turnovers. I had that one interception where I hit the wrong button. I was trying to go to my curl route on the left-hand side, or my hook, and instead of hitting the square or the circle button, I think I hit the right trigger or the right shoulder button. And yeah, that was a very costly interception. But we had 2 big lost fumbles. They actually scored on both of those fumbles. They scored 14 points off of those fumbles, I believe. Those are the rest of the stats. Let's check some individual stats real quick. Let's go through this quickly. Locker was 20 for 29, 339, 68%, 2 TDs, 1 pick, sacked twice, of course. Our run game, we couldn't get anything going, guys. I don't know what it was. BYU did a great job setting the edge in this game. We could not get anything going. Goodwin went completely ballistic in this game. He really had a great game. Helped bring us the victory, to be honest. 21-yard average. He's not fast, but he's just a playmaker. He makes plays. He really does a great job of making plays, and he's short-handed as well. So as you see, he didn't have any drops in the game. There's our O-line. O-line played all right. Our star linebacker, our right outside linebacker, he had a really good game. He was all over the field. He was making big plays. He actually had a big hit on one of their running backs. He did a great job. Let's have a look at BYU. Max Hall did okay. He actually almost put up 4 bills on us. So yeah, he had a pretty decent game. Threw those 2 picks. That costly interception at the end of the game, which I have no idea why they didn't try to run the ball a lot more on their final drive. So we were very lucky to get that interception at the end, which gave us a chance to score that touchdown. Yeah, their running attack was pretty much shut down. Receivers, Reed actually was a standout in this game. Reed had a great game. He's the guy who plays on the other side of Kali. Kali was pretty much held in check, but Reed was the guy that had a good game. Man, that right tackle just destroyed us. I'm going to tell you, man, the way I have these sliders set up, I'm going to show you these sliders at some point. I really love the line interaction. Now, I think the pancakes are a bit high, but I'm okay with that because I tell you, even when you wind jump the snaps, it's not easy to get sacks when you control a defensive lineman. I don't like cheesing with linebacker blitzes too much. That kind of makes it too easy to get sacks. So I tend to stay away from that. Occasionally, I'll blitz with a nickelback or a linebacker, but if you guys notice, I rarely do that. All right, let's check out the magazine. I see you guys over at the magazine board. As you guys can see, we did make the cover of ESPN the magazine. Locker and the Huskies are relieved after a near mishap against BYU. The title of the cover is A Thin Win. I do agree with that. That was a tough win, hard-fought win. We did enough to get it done, guys, and that's the bottom line. We did just enough to get it done. We got really lucky at the end, but hey, I heard a wise man say before, luck is when hard work meets opportunity. So that's the bottom line. Let's get into some things. Let's check out our next opponent. And as you see, we have the Oklahoma Sooners coming to town. And this is going to be a tough test. They're number 2 in the country. And we're going to head right over. Let you guys have a look at their numbers, their averages. We're going to head straight over to and check out that depth chart real quick. All right, the star of the show is Sam Bradford, of course. He actually had a great freshman season, I'm assuming, based on him being a sophomore and him being so highly rated. So, yeah, 94 overall, 82 awareness. Wow. 93 throw power, 95 throw accuracy. He's going to be a tough son of a gun to deal with. All right. Of course, DeMarco Murray is their running back, who's also a sophomore. He must have had a great freshman year as well. So he's 93 speed, 90 overall, 68 awareness. Awareness is that not too important. Well, I don't want to say that. See, this is something I don't know. I don't know if awareness for running backs determines the ability to choose holes or anything like that, or I have no idea. So that's something I might need to test a bit more. Good agility, good acceleration, decent carry. Break tackle is excellent in the 90s. Anytime you see break tackle in the high 80s and 90s, you got a problem to deal with. All right, fullbacks. One fullback on the team. He's pretty good. Here's their wide receiver core. Traditionally, they've always had good wide receivers. I remember Iglesias. I remember him being a real good player. I think he played in the NFL, but I do remember him in college. Yeah, their receivers are pretty good. All fast. All their starters or main players are in the 90s. Great awareness for all these guys as well. Yeah. Iglesias has good catch, excellent catch, mind you. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough to stop the pass in this game. Then we got Jermaine Gresham, who was probably underrated in this game because he was one of the best tight ends in the country during this time. Very high awareness. Super high catch. Let's check his run block, pass block. That's okay for a tight end. He's obviously a receiving tight end. All right, let's check this line. We know this line is gonna be stupid. We already know it. It's Oklahoma. So this dude's a monster. What's his awareness? He 95 overall, 90 awareness. Let's go straight to run block, pass block. 97 to 96. We didn't check his strength. Strength is 93, so yeah, look at these guys. Look at this dude. 97 overall, 96 strength, 88 awareness. Yo, they're not going to be missing many blocks, I assume. 99 run block, 95 pass block. This might be a long day, people. This might be a long day on defense. 93 overall, 84 awareness, 88 strength. He's not as strong as the other guys. He's obviously lighter. He's only 276. Still a great run blocker and pass blocker. Yeah, he's definitely. I'm hoping the right side of their line is not as good. And that's exactly right. The right side of that line is actually human. So let's try to see if we can do something on the right side of their line. I'm expecting the defense to be good, and as we see here, yeah, 82 awareness, 90 overall, 94 overall, 80 speed, good tackler. John Williams is suspended. I wonder what he did wrong. So that's great. We don't have to worry about him. And we got his backup is Jeremy Bill, who is not that much of a tail off. So we thought we got lucky, but we actually didn't. There's Granger and Bennett are the starting tackles. Two good players. Very high awareness. This is a smart team. This smart team, kind of like USC is real smart and Ohio State has a smart team. It's going to be a tough day on offense, I assume. Here's another good player. 86 speed, 87 overall, 70 awareness. Awareness is not as high as he would like, I guess. Here's their middle linebacker, 84 speed, 86 overall. Good awareness at 80. Good tackler as well. Right outside linebacker, 87 speed, 84 overall, 65 awareness. He's only a freshman, but man, he's going to be good. Yeah, he's going to be good at some point. Here, they're cornerbacks. Two speed burners on at starter. Decent awareness. Average catch for, I guess that's pretty decent for a cornerback. Here, they're safeties. Nick Harris. Obviously, this guy's a beast. 95 overall. High awareness at 86. And a decent tackler, actually a good tackler. And a strong safety is a beast as well. 90 overall, 91 speed, 78 awareness, and where's his tackle? 70 tackle. They're the kickers. I mean, all the kickers in the game for the CPU tend to be good, so who really cares about this? All right, guys. We're going to check the top 25 real quick, and we're going to get to the game as quickly as possible. See you at the top 25 board. All right, people, we made it to the top 25 board. Let's have a quick look at Oklahoma's team information. They're number 2 in the country, of course. There's Bradford's numbers, Murray. Yeah, it's early days, but all these guys are having a pretty good season. Defensive leaders, tackles, Reynolds at 17, and I'm assuming B. Jackson is a defensive back. He's got 3 picks. All right, so not much change in the top 5, I believe. Well, USC had a bye. They stayed 4. Ohio State stayed 3. Oklahoma State number 2, and Georgia State number 1. Let's continue to scroll down. And of course, USC is in the top 5. The only other team in the top 25 is Arizona State. The only other Pac-10 team, besides USC is Arizona State. And we have a surprise here. Number 23, Washington. We made the top 23 after beating 2 top 25 opponents. Number 19, BYU, and I believe Oregon was number 23 at the time when we beat them in the first game of the season. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit the football field, man. I'm ready to play some football. Let's make it happen. I'll see you at the Husky Stadium.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Mother Nature has served up perfect weather for today's game between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Washington Huskies. Hold on to your seats because we've got an incredible matchup coming your way early in this college football season. And here come the Huskies. The Sooners have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Oklahoma has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. And the thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
Hey, Kirk, AARP isn't calling this one wrong. I'm picking Oklahoma.
Okay, let's send it down to our head referee for today's game and the coin toss. First, and we're ready to get this game underway. He sends this one deep. Number 9 from his own end zone. And now we'll see the defense today.
I know that this offense has a wonderful running back, but not so fast, my friends. I think this defense is going to win the battle today, led by a superstar linebacker.
Yeah, this linebacker should have a big impact on this game. If he plays well, then the defense will hold up. But if he plays bad, we may be in.
The Sooners line up in an I formation. Got some open field. Well, tackles him at the 48. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front.
The D-line shifts over. Drops back on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. Incomplete. Bradford with 3 wide receivers. Murray takes a handoff. Missed tackle. Elisera brings him down.
Really made a nice play.
Washington puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Bradford drops to throw. He passes it. Got it to his receiver. Tackle at the 39. They convert on third.
Nice play.
Nickel defense. Bradford off the fake. Incomplete pass. Number 34 was the... They hand it off. Makes a move. He can scoot. Richardson with the tackle at the 28-yard line. And he reeled off a big one there. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Oklahoma goes with the ace set here. Another catch. Great concentration. A decent pickup. Oklahoma comes out with an I formation. Handoff up the middle. Brought down at the 17-yard line. They're really putting a nice drive together right now. They're inside the 20. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. Richardson with a takedown at the hands it off. Matthews with the tackle at the 9-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards. Ace backfield. Bradford will hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 6. Great effort by the ball carrier to get the
Big 4th down.
The Sooners line up in an I formation. Bradford flips it out. Richardson brings him down at the 4. Oklahoma lines up in a goal line set. On play action. Lets it go. It's complete. Stevens tackles him for a loss on the play. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Brown lines up in a deep back. I formation. Throws. Touchdown, Sooners. He tossed that one beautifully, guys.
It worked out exactly as planned, and the quarterback threw a very catchable ball.
Walker comes to the line with 3 wide. Walker hands off. He jukes him. Harris with the tackle at the 35.
Say they're one of the best. Just look at those numbers. Wow.
Tackle at the 36.
Number 10 on the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Huskies come out in a bunch formation. Walker will throw for it. Looks. Rolls to the right. He's looking for his man. Finds his receiver. Shakes off a tackle. Brought down at the 43.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice...
Ball on the 43-yard line. Locker lines up in the shotgun. Locker back to throw. He's going to air it long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He tried to hit his receiver in stride. They run a counter, and he stopped behind the line.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push-up.
The first time on this drive. Drops back to pass. Locker lets it go. The ball is tipped. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a...
The D-line shifts over. Bradford with a pitch. He's tackled in the open field. Couple of offensive front. He's looking to pass. He throws. And it's caught. And they make the stop at the 31. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit.
I formation. Murray on the run, sheds a tackler. He breaks free. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Great play call there. They designed that play specifically for the halfback, and boy, did it pay off.
They had everything working on that play, guys. The line created a good push, the back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle. Next thing you know, you got a touchdown.
Here's the Pontiac game-changing performance. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
Just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Washington comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks, off-balance throw. Caught. Harris tackles him at the 28. The defense. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Oklahoma 14, Washington nothing. The Huskies with 4 receivers. He rolls out to the left. He looks. And now he's going to run. Out of bounds at the 32. And a deep back as they line up in the I. Murray takes the toss right. Tackle at the 26-yard line.
Hey, Kirk, it looks like this kid just spent the night out on the town.
Well, he took a big hit there, Carl. I don't think he's got his...
D-line shifts over. Here's a handoff, left side. There's the fumble. Robinson falls on the fumble. Look. Washington comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Fires deep down the left side at the 40. He's all the way down to the 35. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control.
Murray, the lone back, drops back on first down. He fires. The senior makes the catch. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a...
Offensive line. Pitch is right. Broke away from one. Richardson with a takedown at the 22. A few yards there and a first down on the half. Single set backfield. Back to pass. He delivers, and he brings it down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Yep, this one's coming back. Take 6 off the scoreboard.
That could come back to haunt this team big time.
Bradford is back in the gun. He's looking to pass. Surveys the field. Lets it fly. Complete. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. The tight end with a nice catch there. Spice red zone numbers. The Sooners line up with 2 tight ends. He's taken down at the 5-yard line.
That run just put him over 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
We have a long way to go in this game, Kirk. This
Second down. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Bradford still has it. End zone. Touchdown, OU. And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it. Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Blue 19. Hut.
Looking to throw. Looking. Rolling out to the right side. No one open, so he's going to run. Tries to juke. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
Washington comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Gives it to the back. He jukes it. Bennett brings him down at the 42. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more.
Locker with 3 wide receivers.
Blue 19. Hut.
Locker drops to throw. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. There's a missed tackle. Reynolds with the tackle at the 37-yard line. That's ball on the 37-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Locker back to pass. Off his hands, incomplete. Locker drops back. He throws left, and that one's fallen incomplete. They stop. The Sooners go with the I formation. Throws short. Catches it. Gets past the tackler. Stiff arms. At the 40. He may take it to the 20. To the 10. Touchdown! Another score. Touchdowns have just become a habit.
The 23-yard line. First
Washington comes to the line with 3 wide.
Bulldog left.
Locker hands it off straight ahead. And he hits him hard at the 38. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football.
To rest on the sidelines.
Washington lines up with 3 receivers. There's the play fake. He lets it go. It's complete. He's hit and taken down.
Oh, man, they had him good.
In a shotgun set.
Cat 82. Hut.
Drops back on first down. Throws it out there. They connect again. Ball is loose. Fumble. Number 1 recovers a loose ball. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, but he forgot about security.
About that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
That close to being intercepted. That ball had line. Washington comes out in the shotgun. He's rolling left. He looks. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Number 10 on the carry. 9 yards.
Tucker comes to the line with 3 wide. Goes to the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
Line up with 3 wide. Looks to pass. Stepping up. He throws it. He snags it. Great concentration.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage.
Well, we played a half of football. Second half. Kicks off. Number 1 has it at the 5. Shifty move there. And now a slight break in the deep back as they line up. Gets about a yard on the play. That'll make it second down.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
They line up at the 22. It's 2nd and 9. Washington comes out in the shotgun.
32.
Looking to throw. Blocker throws it out there. Complete. What a catch. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. The wideout made a good-looking grab there. The Huskies go with the I formation. Play fake. Going deep. Lays it out there. He gets another, and this is a big one. Nice catch by the receiver.
And that reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
Washington comes out with 3 receivers bunched. And down he goes at the 11-yard line.
391. Bulldog left.
Looks to pass. Harris comes away with a sack.
Number 10 on the run. Loss of 8 on the play.
Washington comes out in the shotgun.
Keep going. On the goose. 363 inside 4. On the goose.
Back to pass. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
They'll give this
third
one
down.
another. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun.
391. 391. Hot.
Blocker steps back to pass. Looking. He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the left. They connect again. Jackson tackles. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They put everyone up on the line. Blocker hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. This one will fall incomplete. And the D answered the call. First down. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide. Broke away from 1. And he's still on his feet. And that one goes for a big first down.
You know,
He looks to throw on first down. Throws. Has it to the senior. So they execute and move a little closer. The Sooners are lining up with 3 receivers. Let's it go. They can't connect. Incomplete. Setting up play action. Looks. Throwing left. Intercepted off the tip. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
From the gun. Looking to throw. He steps up, throwing right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped.
Nothing again, and give them even more confidence.
Blocker drops back on first down. Steps up. Here they come. They'll make the sack.
Number 10 on the run. Loss of 16 on the play.
Go. They line up in the shotgun.
Ball 32.
Blocker set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. And he's tackled right away. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confused.
Waiting for the snap. Number 12 punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Murray takes it at the 36. Loose football. It's scooped up. He stripped the ball.
Touchdowns in the red zone. Let's see if this team is a good team.
The Huskies set up in the gun. Blocker back to pass. Surveys the field. He's going left. Incomplete pass. Number 24 was the
Some holes in the D.
single set backfield. Blocker back to pass. Looking. He'll dump it short. Breaks one. Brought down in the open field. They gained 5 yards. The Huskies with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Throws. Incomplete.
Can you blame the receiver for dropping that ball?
Nah, but you can.
The kick is up, and it sails through the upright. The defense lines up in a dime. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. It's third down. They'll work from the shotgun. And down he goes at the 39-yard line.
Read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
Shifts over. Drops back to pass. He unloads it, and it's the senior. Makes a move. Davis tackles him at the 47-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah.
They line up in the jumbo set. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Bradford with the play fake. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented.
They line up in an I. Bradford on play action. He throws it. It's complete. He's hit and taken down. Nothing going on that one. Oklahoma in a 5-wide set. He's going to go for the home run. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Number 9 looks like he might have been injured on the play.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to take any chances after
Our Old Spice red zone numbers. He'll get the call again. Gets past the tackler. Tackle at the 5-yard defense. Murray takes it right side. Steven tackles him for a loss on the play. So they'll lose some yards on that counter play, guys.
Yeah, there was.
The Sooners line up in an I formation, setting up play action. Intercepted. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
But don't give up on them, you guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there.
Washington lines up in a shotgun set. Blocker, back to pass. He looks, throws it, he snags it. There's a very impressive open.
And have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
The Huskies line up with 4 wideouts. Blocker, back to throw. He's looking for his man. The true freshman has it. Franks brings him down at the 19.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Holmes with a takedown at the 35.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands.
Offense. The Huskies set up in the gun. Blocker drops back to pass. Throwing right. And this one falls incomplete. Oklahoma lines up in a goal line set. Jones tackles him at the 22-yard line. Their heads up high today. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Bradford drops to throw. He throws right. Complete. What a catch.
I'm not sure if the game plan coming into this game was to throw the ball this much, but they now have over 300 yards.
43-yard line. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Oklahoma looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Oklahoma 28, Washington 3. A special thanks goes out to everyone at EA Sports. It's been a pleasure bringing you this game.